Okay, so we have to make this one fast because I only have a quick minute, but I did think this was interesting. I did a quick reading. So since my dad retired last April, I have been just super worried. Everything that happens, I'm like, oh no, he's not going to make it, right? No reason to feel that way. And yet it's this concern that I have, right, that I keep carrying. And so I pulled some cards on it yesterday, and the question was, why am I so worried about my dad since he retired? And I thought this was really cool. And the cards that came out were, they just kind of fell out for me, right? Like I didn't even have to really pull them. It was the Devil, the Fool, Death, and the Sun, which if you know anything about tarot, death sounds much more terrifying than it actually is. So number one, the the Devil card means fear, control, old patterns, and powerlessness. So you're probably picking up on old conditioning or deeply ingrained fears, maybe around aging, loss of purpose, or what happens when a provider no longer has something to provide. It may reflect a fear of him slipping into stagnation, depression, or unhealthy habits now that structure is gone. This card also could be bearing past trauma around masculine figures, losing direction, or how you've seen disempowerment before. So certainly he's not providing for me. I'm an adult, but there is some truth in there about just being afraid of him slipping into stagnation or depression. The Fool card means new beginnings, freedom, uncertainty, and trustful. So retirement is a leap into the unknown for him and for you. So you may feel nervous because he's entering a phase of life where there is no roadmap and there's hard to witness when you love someone so deeply. It could also reflect desire for him to embrace the joy and spontaneity without falling into recklessness or detachment, which is exactly my fear. There's like statistics that show that people die when they get retired or when they retire. And so that is exactly what my concern is. It's just, it's been such a deep rooted concern that, yeah, that's why I was curious. So the Death card, transformation, endings, letting go, and rebirth. This isn't about literal death. It's about identity death. Your dad may be going through major identity shift and your soul is feeling the grief of who he used to be. You might also be grappling with your own fear of his mortality or the irreversible nature of change, which is the second half of that for sure. The Sun is joy, vitality, clarity, and childlike energy. So beneath all the fear and transformation, there's hope. The Sun is reminding you that your dad still has so much light to live and that retirement could actually be liberation. This card is saying there's still magic to be made here. Don't lose sight of the joy. So in short, it says you're worried because you feel it all. The loss of routine, shifting identity, potential for old demons to creep in, and the aching for the love you carry. But the cards are saying let go of control, bless the unknown, and honor in the grief, and trust in the light. So you're not just watching dad retire, you're watching a whole new version of him try to be born, which I think it's so cool. Like, it's so fun how spot on it is. Now the reality is, like, again, I don't know the meanings of these cards, so I have to look them up, and that very much becomes I don't know, interesting to say the least, right? Like, I need help learning what the cards mean, but the intuition is what pulls the cards, and it couldn't be more